Greetings everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Pathfinder content, and I know, whole lot of talking in that last episode. Don't worry, we are quickly going to get into some action here, but I did forget one last conversation I need to have. Hopefully this should be quick. Let's go ahead and click on him. Do you know anything about a Pathfinder named Finian Dismar? Hilor rubs his chin. Let me think. Dismar. I've definitely heard the name before. Of course you have. I'm a Pathfinder too. So, now you are the commander in these lands? What about Lady Areelu? When I left for the wound, she had just taken up the position. Hilor examines the talking weapon and chuckles sadly. I'm afraid Areelu perished during the Third Crusade. Yes, now I remember. Finian Dismar went missing in the wound at the end of the Second Crusade. His name has been on the list of the fallen for a while. Here I am, alive and well, right in your list, and I'm back, and soon I'll file a detailed report about everything that happened to me. Finian's voice is full of joy. I knew it was a misunderstanding, but now everything will return to normal. I need to write to my folks. They probably think I'm dead too. Hilor shakes his head sadly. Poor lad. But such is the fate of a Pathfinder. We face the unknown, but sometimes the unknown wins, and our mind cannot take it. I have to go. Good luck. Watch your back. Only trust your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. All right, now that that's done, let's go ahead and see if we can make it out of Act 1. This might take another episode, but I'll do what I can to get it done here. Any success? How is the city? Everything is ready for an attack on the great garrison. Time to attack. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quest and locations may become unavailable. Are you ready to proceed? Accept. Are you sure? Better double check. We can't afford to lose this battle. There's still something more I must do. I have to go. I forgot to check the quest log. My bad. Let me make sure. The outcast. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to talk to Forn. Yeah, the allies, I did that. More than nothing. Notes. You pursue the past. Okay. So that's the only thing I did. I'm sorry, we never followed up with Forn after talking with Kalisa. The elf's pale, beautiful face bears an expression of melancholy detachment. How may I help? I think Kalisa may be a drow. You see a shadow pass over Forn's eyes for a single instant, then his face is just as impassive as before. A drow? Unlikely. It's more plausible that her dark service has left a brand similar to the one that twisted the entire cursed drow race. A coincidence, I would think. I met Kalisa. Forn's melancholic expression remains calm, but his entire body tenses and his fingers wrap around the handle of his weapon. Under what circumstances? I hope you seize the opportunity to kill her. Are you certain of your allegations? Forn lowers his head and says in a hollow voice, I am. Her misdeeds are terrible and proven with absolute certainty. She claims she doesn't serve the demons. Of course she does. In an attempt to buy her life, she would stoop to the boldest and most egregious of lies. Whose words do you trust? Hers or mine? I let her go. After giving you a saddened look, Forn stares off into the distance. Your decision is regrettable. I'm afraid that in doing so, you've condemned her many future victims to death. I suppose it just means that bringing this hunt to a close falls upon my shoulders. I'd like to know more about you. And nope, we already asked all those. No more questions. I have to go. Good fortune to you. Excellent. Okay. That updated, right? The outcast. Wait for his schemes to be revealed. That takes a while. So now we can finally go. Sorry about that. Everything's ready. Time to attack. Everything is ready. Onward. To arms. We have the people we wanted, right? Woljif will be in our permanent team, but I'm going to wait before I bring him on. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, so let's see. That's not initiative. What is this? Secret passage to the Great Garrison. I hope the ritual works. It has to. There's no room for error. It worked. Praise I am a day. Now it's the demon's turn to suffer. All right.
I found something.
I hope you appreciate this.
Ooh, I love this level. So over there, you pick up Erebus Scabbard. That opens up a quest, but it's not a weapon that you can actually use or anything like that. Having haste on for an entire dungeon is fantastic.
I am helpful.
The only
Am I not?
disadvantage of this is that means you can't rest. Like, because if you rested, more than likely, I've never tried it, but I'm assuming you would end up resting too long for the haste spell, and it would then turn off. Because I think it lasts an hour. Yeah, it lasts for an hour and a half.
You'll make a fine trophy.
But until then... Oh, you know what? I forgot. There are a couple of boss that I should be activating.
All the fun.
And once again, everything is missing from my status bar. We're going to leave off strength for now. It takes a while to get through this, and I want to make sure I have it available for some of the tougher fights to come. All right. Is that everything? This Warstone is a huge one for sure. Good thing it landed here and not on my mansion. The building was severely damaged when the Demon Lords Deskari flung the Wardstone against this wall. That.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Together we stand.
Turn on this because we got another one anyway.
Must end.
No, we don't want her using that. She could just shoot her bow for now. Since we got 5 of these, we'll turn that on. She doesn't need all of her damn swords down here. Anyone of having that? Okay. All right, let's go. Sleep, unholy demon mine. Close your eyes and rest divine. Cool, they sped that up. It used to be like they would do it one at a time. Excellent. Nothing important there.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Awesome. Okay. For Kennebrus, for the Queen! Death to the mortals! Don't these mortals know they've already lost? Begone, foul creatures, back to the abyss! They'll never break us! I see the party's in full swing. Hurry while the demons are distracted. The stairs are severely damaged. The way is impassable. All right.
Drill me.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Oof. That looked especially painful. That axe looks way too small for him. Staunton, where have you got to, my little pet? Don't come near me. Get back. No need to be rude, my love. Let's leave this place so we can have some privacy. All right.
I crave your commands.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Ooh. I love it when we clean house. Okay. All right. I think we already went through here, right? Nothing in here to pick up? Correct. Now, advantage of these little guys we have with us. Yeah. Crusader Wizard. Stores locked with a magical spell. Let me dispel the enchantment.
Only you deserve my approval.
Let's have some fun.
Excellent. Those guys creeping around the halls can't just run up on you.
What's in wait?
They will break against our resolve.
Excellent.
I think I did it.
This bas relief depicts the feats of strength performed by Ayamade on our path to divine ascension. Even desecrated, it still radiates the holy aura of heaven. There we go. They must be scared to death of this goddess. That's why they paint over her images. They don't want to see her anymore.
This way.
What? This deep rift leads to the catacombs under the city, where the mongrels live.
I see blood. Blood!
I'm a little confused. As I recall, the mongrels that we met in the market square that we told to be here, that we told to be in the Great Garrison, they're supposed to be in the basement there. Not sure why they haven't shown up, so I don't want to submit it as a bug just yet. Demons are so silly. They always break their toys when they're done playing with them. These broken bits and pieces are disfigured relics dating back to the previous Crusades. This historical evidence of events long past has now been destroyed by the cruel claws of demons.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Everybody good? Oop. When did that happen? Who have we faced that did charisma damage? Whatever.
Oh, did you see that?
Okay, let's open. Perception check failed. Oh, that's what it failed on.
I hope you appreciate this. I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, that is something. Oh, yeah, that's for the pet.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
But this is what I think it is.
Missed me already.
We're gonna turn on Bless. Oh wait, he does have Restoration Lesser. That doesn't fix permanent ones though, right? Spells any temporary mat does not remove permanent effects or accuse 1d4 points of temporary ability damage. Actually, charisma doesn't even matter for him. So I probably could have let that ride, but whatever. We are going to turn on time base. I'm sure that's great to hear for some of you. The human body is a real treasure trove of invaluable ingredients. It's an alchemical laboratory all by itself, so to speak, ready for further research. Allow me to demonstrate some of the more impressive effects for you. All right.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, this seems like a good time for some help. Oh, that's right. You have to wait. No. There we go. And nope, it won't let me do it. Interesting. Timber. Not yet. Okay. 3.
No.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh yeah. Come on. Start that up. Slumber. Ooh, will saving throw failed. All right, Simba. Really? You survived that? Fascinating.
No glory without
But not that.
risk.
And he's terrified.
I will see to your demise.
Got Slumber as well. And of course his will throw succeeded. Crap. Oh well. Oh, that's Windowog out there. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're absolutely destroyed. I was worried that there were no melee characters out there, but Windowog will handle business for sure. I don't want to take the chance away
I'll
from
cut you wide
that.
open.
Not with her. Okay. Why did you walk away from him? Thank you. Why'd you hit him? He was on the floor, minding his own business. That's fine. Oh, wait, he's pulled out his sword? Ah, but nah, Asmodeus is over there anyway.
The light. Take you.
Come on.
Precision and grace.
Too late for apologies.
Oh, either one of them, huh?
May I see your entrails, please?
Please.
The spirits demand your blood.
Excellent. That fight went so much better in turn-based. There's a hidden door here. Yeah. Yeah, this works for me. This whole being able to flip back and forth as you please. Especially when you know what's coming. When you know, all right, this is not going to be a good look for me if I just do it regularly. The vials of these mysterious alchemical devices are filled with sinister bubbling liquids. The pungent smell dominates the scene.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Like that, like that, like that. Awesome. All right. Oh.
Trail me.
You have to get really, really
I
close to
crave
this
for
thing over
adventure.
here in order to be able to loot it for some reason. There we go. Already came from there. Right, then we swung around here, we went in there, we went in there. This is where we had them open that door, kill the people who roam the halls, so now we come up here. Oh yeah, now I remember this fight. Shouldn't be too bad, since we still have some mages with us. Praise I am a day. Thank you for gracing your faithful servants with this visitation. My lady, I love you. I love you like nothing and no one else. Several knights reverently kneel before the succubus, who is wearing nothing but a smirk. With melodramatic flair, the demon sweeps a clawed hand over the heads of the knights and gives a mock blessing. And I love you, my children, all of you together, and each one separately. Goddess, I must confess a shameful sin. My thoughts about you, they are impure. Forgive me for my blasphemous words and base thoughts, but I can't help it. You are the most desirable of all women. No other goddess comes close to your beauty. Next to you, Seren Ray is a dull lamp and shelling dust beneath your feet. Will you forgive me for loving you, and not only in the way a true believer should love his deity? I forgive you, my knight. I forgive you and I accept your love, but I see that you cannot forgive yourself. Your flesh craves punishment. So punish yourself, wash away your sin with blood, and earn my love, the divine and the carnal. With trembling hands, the knight... Oof. With trembling hands, the knight brings his blade to his face. These eyes, which dared gaze upon you with lustful intent, take them, my goddess. The knight cuts out his eyes with a muffled moan and holds the two bloody lumps out to the succubus. I accept your gift. The succubus gently takes the eyeballs and trails them over her stomach and breast, decorating her skin with scarlet patterns. Then she brings them to her mouth and chews them with relish. Red saliva dribbles over her lips and chin. Now, my knights, I want you to lick every... Wait, who's this? Blasphemers come to disturb our sacrament? The succubus points at you, and the knights who still have eyes obediently turn in your direction. Horrifying, mumbles Camellia, unable to take her eyes off the scene before her. She nervously licks her lips. I think I'm going to be sick. Sela's face turns gray and she grips her weapon tighter. Sacrilege. She's making a mockery of what is most noble and good in us. She's evil, but she made them think that she's good and kind and that they must protect her. But that's just what the real gods... Be quiet. Please, in the name of all that's holy, stop talking. The girl claps a burned hand over her mouth. Is this some kind of holy sacrament for you, beast? Playing with other people's minds, mocking their faith? Come a little closer. I'll give you a blessing you won't forget. Use dispel magic. Snap out of it. You've been bewitched. So I think you can only do this if one of the Crusader wizards is still alive. The blind knights recoil in horror. He opens and closes his mouth, lost for words, then brings his fingers up to his empty eye sockets. What? What did you do to me? Give me back my eyes. My faithful children, annihilate the heretics. The succubus meets your gaze, her blood-stained lips stretching into a sweet smile. Are you really going to raise against me? Or raise your weapon against me? I am a day after all. For a brief moment, the demon's wanton features transform into the goddess's radiant visage, but the illusion immediately dissipates. The succubus's spell didn't work. Scowling, she enters the fray. That's interesting. I don't remember having to do that before. I don't remember a will check, but moving on. All right.
Your flesh.
Boom. Ba-da-da-da-doo. Ba-da-da-doo. Can I just go straight to her? Nah. Never that easy.
The world in crimson.
And she's gone. All right, you can take that. We'll reference that if we can't remember offhand how to do this. Do I remember off the top of my head? I swear it was... You had to do her. Then him. Excellent. The book tells you what order you need to do them. It helps if you've already played the game and know who the statues represent. But regardless, you can figure it out. Hold iron.
This way.
Hold iron. Ooh. Okay. Long sword. Spiked heavy shield. Oh, that's not relevant. Masterwork, and a regular tower shield.
Wherever my legs carry me.
And there we go. I think there was one weapon that was special. Yeah. So it's a +1 cold iron falchion. That's the only one, right? Oh, what's this? Flail of Light Burst. +1 flail. Confers a critical hit. It deals additional 1d6 positive energy damage. That's interesting. All right. Let the righteous find their wisdom and the wise their reward. Am I supposed to go any further here? All right. Okay, cool.
Forwards? No, back.
backwards.
Backwards!
I'm
This is all that
indispensable.
remains of some demons killed on the spot by a powerful flame. It looks like a trap to protect the garrison and it might still be active. Careful, it's a trap. It's a part of the garrison's defense system. The demons were unable to disarm it. Let's see if I can do it. Well, alright, it seemed harder than it seemed. Oops. Fine, forget the oops. We avoided certain death by a hair's breadth. Well, the way ahead is clear now. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. If maybe you're not able to clear that if you do not have one of them in your party. I've never done this without having the tieflings. I don't have it in me to halfway do playthroughs, so
I hope you appreciate this.
not sure what that's about.
What's in wait for me
And this
there?
is right. Okay, this is where this you come in from the succubus.
I am helpful, am I not?
+1 cold iron short sword. +1 shiny dagger.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
There we go.
This way.
I am yours to command.
I see blood.
Sorry, I have to do this.
Excellent.
So tired. So tired.
Whoop, whoop. There we go.
I'll hit you! Save the last one for me. You are today's sacrifice!
Come on. All right. This. That's just regular, right? Yep.
Wherever my legs carry me.
And that's the other side of the door we couldn't get into. Excellent. All right. Part 1 is done. Let's head to part 2.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Sleep, only holy demon mind. Close your eyes and rest divine.
No, Mac, you'll make a fine trophy.
Let's shred them!
Come on.
I'll make sure.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
The divine power of heaven seems to radiate from the painting. That might be the reason why it remained hidden from the demon's eyes and avoided desecration. It's funny to me that they give you all these things to help you be able to take rest if you wanted to. Like, who is resting on this level? Who is deciding that, hey, you know what? I don't need to have the 24-hour haste anymore. I'd rather rest. How could a demon destroy the gift of our goddess so easily? Are we not worthy of our blessing anymore? Like, I don't care how many abilities you may have that you would like more of. Well, unless you're on a solo run. I guess maybe it makes sense if you're on a solo run. Because then if you're out of abilities, you're in really, really bad shape. But otherwise, please. Hey, who dragged all these barrels in here? Stop. You can't come in here. I was ordered to rig everything in here. Fine trick. Keep it up, and I might invite you to join our little club. All right. I'll make a pit stop in here. That door is locked with a magical seal. Let me dispel the enchantment. If all of them are dead, you can't open this door. And the whole thing is weird to me because I can't think of any situation in the game where you are actually dispel an enchantment on a door. So
What's in wait for me?
it's kind of weird that they emphasize that system here to me, but whatever. Modern Axe, +1 Dwarven War Axe, deals 1d3 acid damage on hit. Okay. We're gonna go time-based again.
Never fun.
Because this fight, not cool. We're gonna give everybody a little protection from fear. We're gonna give you Bless again. You.
Oh, skip the pleasant.
We're gonna give you that shield. Alright. Anything else we should be doing? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and let you grow. There we go. Okay. Let's make it happen. Symbol's all the way in the back. You know what? I don't care. It's not like Symbol's permanent anyway. Let's go. A new batch of living hearts for my rituals is finally here. Very good. My Lord Deskari, I offer this sacrifice to you. I never noticed some of these demons are actually sitting down. They chilling for real. They're like, we own this bitch. That's awful. Yeah, let's put an end to this. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. We'll move you into position. Nothing more than that.
They'll beg me to stop.
Ooh, you got obliterated. Yeah, dog it. Seela, hate to do this, but I think once again, we're gonna need some cavalry. Come on, y'all, speed up. All right. Yeah, let's get him up out of here. There we go. And you. Can't do it that far, that's fine.
Am I doing it wrong?
Oh, does it need to? There we go. Ooh, you got most of them. Girl. That's why we appreciate you so much. And you. Can you charge? No. Oh, well. Actually, I forgot. Is this a free action? No, it's a standard action. I definitely should have activated that before I started.
Let the attack commence.
Okay. You're running. I'm fine with that. You. Anything we need to do for you? Somebody got hit. Yeah, a couple of people got hit, in fact. You go ahead and heal them up. He's afraid. That's cool with me. And what did she want to do? Let's class slumber on one of these people who's still standing for some reason. His will saving throw succeeded, unfortunately, but we got a skeleton to keep it busy. Ooh, with its last little bit of health. Oh man, I can't wait to play as a lich and send them around everywhere. All right. Does that work? No. What about, there's a guy over here, right? Nope, can't get to him either. Can you at least attack him? Yeah, we can attack him. But do we want to lead this guy over here? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's go.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
And all that just a miss. All right. If at first you don't succeed, still couldn't get him, huh? Ooh, insect plague. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Heck, I didn't know that's how he handles things. All right, well, still got to get through with these guys first. Actually, it won't let me run past him.
Die! Die! Die!
Good enough.
Out of my sight.
Hey, he's dead. All right. Right, because she can't shoot at these little things, right? Okay, fine.
I'll rip you apart!
Does 13 damage to him. Did she already try to put him to sleep? Nope. Not yet. Oh, he's immune to slumber. Probably also immune to fear. Now I think about it. Well, I'm glad the skeletons are going in there first, but whatever. We're gonna smite some evil in this BR.
Right, take you.
There we go. Oh, he didn't like that at all. How about this? Do you like this? Ah. Oh. Really? Just obliterating us. I really don't appreciate any of this. All right. You don't have. Yeah, you don't. Okay. No. Oh my god. Whatever. Didn't I put charge down here? All right.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Yes, behead. Can he even make it over there? He would have to walk all the way over there to do it. Nah, we're not doing that. Who knows how that would go?
I will see to your demise.
Is he shooting? No, he's still afraid.
No match for me.
Yeah! Wendewalk, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. Huge fan of you, girl. Huge fan of you. I can't charge either one
Go
of
for
them.
their hearts!
Into the fray.
Excellent.
You won't stop us.
Why isn't the Crusader Wizard doing anything? What's up with that?
May I see your entrails, please?
Excellent. You can run if you want to. Ooh, is he panicked? Nah, he's not going nowhere, huh?
Precision and grace.
Oh, he is attacking Darian. You bastard. Well, I'm not worried about him very much. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, crap. You had to walk. I didn't realize you had to walk to go get to him. I thought you'd be able to do a full attack against him. That was my bad. Oh, well. That's a little far. Yeah. I figured as much. It'd be a little far for you. Come on.
Surrender or else.
Dude, you have to be that close. Excellent. I know you can't charge. Let's go.
Let the attack commence.
There. Ooh, it looked like he high kicked him in the head to kill him. All right. That went much better than it usually does. Definitely the kind of fight where turn-based is really going to help you. If you take Holrod instead of Ramian, some of Holrod's Inquisitors will come out right here and help you in the fight. But the whole rest of the dungeon, they're not there with you. So you can decide for yourself which one makes more sense. It's kind of weird to me that there's no, as far as I know at least, there's no way to get both. Ooh, defiled key and a scythe. A lot of cool stuff in there. You would think that there would be some way to create peace between them in a way that would allow you to have both of them assist in retaking the Great Garrison. But if that exists, I haven't found it. Dark glowing scythe. +2 scythe lands a hit on the enemy. It deals an additional 1d3 negative energy damage. And the target must pass a reflex saving throw or suffer an additional 1 negative energy damage each round for 1d4 rounds. There's a lot going on in that one. Oh, I picked up a shirt a little bit ago. That's a +1 to all saving throw effects against fears. He'll take that, in fact. And I don't care about dexterity. Windowald, you do, right? Heavy paws. Ooh, actually. I'm actually using a build. Why can't he wear these? These knee pads let their wearer deal additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage on critical hits made with natural weapons. And I can't wear that because of what? Can't be equipped on this character. I'm confused. Why? That's weird. These knee pads. Who wears knee pads? But because you can't equip them on. Oh, you can equip them on your pad. For some reason, I thought I remembered I had picked these up before and I couldn't equip them on my pad. Okay, an additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage on critical hits made with natural weapons. Right, okay. So it's still not letting me do it. Knees, knee pads. They're called heavy paws, but they're knee pads? So weird. Right, they can't be put on regular people. Am I tripping? All right. We'll let that ride for now. Bark skin, right? Oh, is this a conflict with mage armor? Well, fine. In fact, here, we'll give it to... Oh, your necklace side is taken up. Here, we'll give it to Ember. Cloak of Resistance. +2. What's this? +3 resistance bonus on will saving throws. Well, no wonder I won that will check. Here, Ember, you can have that. All right. Boom.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Awesome. Ooh. Finish that. Didn't I pick up? Yeah, I just picked up bulky pick. Whenever this +1 heavy pick confirms a critical hit on an enemy, the enemy becomes fatigued for 1d3 rounds. That's where it just opened up. You can open that now. So you have to do that. So that's because of that whole conversation sequence we had when the people were on their knees about to be burned alive. So if you don't do that and then subsequently get this scene, you will not have Trickster available as one of the mythic paths you could choose. The collapse. +1 cold iron warhammer confirms a critical hit. All enemies in 15 feet area must pass a fortitude saving throw, DC 16, or they become prone. Okay.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
Colorful feather. Okay. Ooh, look at those charred bodies. Rough way to go, fellas. And Windowlog. Looks like a job for you. Yep.
I'll rip you apart!
Oh, crap. No, no, no. They're not worthy of that. They're just going to take you out. Yep. There we go.
So many plans and hopes have gone up in smoke along with this city, and so many are still yet to burn. Soon.
I am looking forward to getting to know you better. Areelu Vorlesh here in Canabris. I do not fancy meeting her in battle. If my eyes did not deceive me, we just saw the most hated person in all Mendev, Areelu Vorlesh herself. All right. I'm really curious to find out who is your mentor or advisor that helps you along the demon path. We might have to save scum this. I'm warning you it right at now. Oh, okay. I've fallen through that place so many times, and I'm not taking the time to come all the way back up. All right. This page depicts a woman in full armor holding her sword aloft toward the sky. The inscription reads, Yanio of Dresden, the holy martyr.
Have I pleased you?
There we go. Great job, Windowlog. Yes, you have, as you always do. Oh, yeah. This is kind of rough.
Fighting for a
Turn
righteous
base.
cause is certainly different from a simple war. The former is more bloody and performed
27
with pinkies
seconds.
out.
Probably one more than that.
I'll help where I can.
You can trust me.
He's still got, we'll leave a large person on here.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'll prove I am the best. No match for me.
They will break against our resolve.
Oh, couldn't get them all the way out of here, huh?
Work of this.
It's all right. Nothing's perfect. Yeah, we'll blow our last one on this. I don't mind. There we go. Makes all of them pop up too. Excellent. And hey, we got access to you. Excellent. How about you? Yay! But you missed. It's okay. There'll be other opportunities. Three's a crowd. You can come over here. All right, now.
Out of my sight.
And what do I want her to do? Yeah, she can just fire
Too
away.
late for apologies.
It's fine. Since most of them are afraid at this point anyway. Too short. Oh no. Still missed. All right, we definitely want him up out of here. See, you should have kept your mouth shut. If you hadn't done all that negative energy, I wouldn't have felt the need to decimate you right then and there. What? Back to back? Are you serious? That's just super irritating. Yeah, get to work chasing him.
The spirits demand your blood.
Excellent. All right.
I will see to your demise.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit you.
Excellent. At the very least, I can get in front of you. Make sure we get that attack of opportunity. Come on, girl. Oops. Further than that. Come on. Or Windowog, you could go ahead and put him out of his misery. Feel free.
I'll rip you apart!
Ooh, deals 20 damage, but he's still standing. My. Come on, don't tell me we trapped him. I was about to say, does it go air out? Excellent. Very, very nice. All right.
This way.
Whoops. I probably should have done the other one.
I hope you
Hey,
appreciate this.
she did unlock
Wherever
it.
my legs carry
Excellent.
me.
That just leads back downstairs to where we already were.
Trivial.
These strategic maps offer many intriguing details about the movements of the Crusader army. The demons must have thoroughly studied them before destroying them with their claws and spattering them with blood.
I found something.
I am helpful, am I not?
We'll go through that door, but not just yet.
What's that?
I am helpful.
Keep your eyes open. There's
Am
another
I
trap
not?
right there. Thanks. Almost ran into it. We're gonna go with the time base for this too.
I crave your commands. I'll tear your throat out!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Precision and grace.
Mm-hmm. Does she still have? Nope, she doesn't. Put that on. Yeah, I guess she'll go
You
here.
are today's sacrifice.
Can you charge there? Nope. I just want to charge, man. I just want to charge.
Burn. Slice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Can't. Saving throw succeeded. Oh wow.
No match for me.
Good enough. Wind wall, come on.
The inheritor. Guide my
Kill all them songs. You need to be concerned yet? Nah, not
I'll
really.
make short work of this.
There's enough people over there already. Okay. Is that pillar blocking you? But not blocking that. There we go. Why not? Oof. Ooh. There. They are not playing around with her.
Go for their hearts!
All right. Rogue, fighter. Guess I could just take my pick, huh?
May I see your entrails, please?
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's make sure she stays upright, shall we? Did that actually help her? See, that's what I'm talking about. It did. I'm confused about why the system works that way. Well, whatever. Let's keep going. Keep going. Sela. You should be able to take them out. Yes, you can. What about you? I mean, this is your job after all. There we go. He knows what to do. Excellent. And she's got a couple attacks as well. There we go. Much, much better. That fight's not crazy tough, but there's just a lot of them, so I kind of like the way turn-based mode makes it easier to separate them all and decide, okay, this is how I'll take each one of you out.
No, backwards. Backwards.
Okay, now these jerk-offs. We're not going turn-based mode for this. We're just going to wipe them all out.
I see blood. Blood!
You deserve some peace, brothers and sisters. Let the goddess embrace you. Transfer on Crusaders. All right.
Maybe
I always fail that check. This ancient pool is filled to the brim with human intestines.
Missed me already.
All right. Heal living. Yep. And moving right along.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them. The Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster. Like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
Perhaps there is another kind of love. But in my experience of love, if it doesn't feel like you've been through a shipwreck, then it's not worthy of the name.
If love is like a shipwreck, which part do you play? The rocks, or the ship that gets dashed against them?
I sense the trap in your question. I take it you cast me in the role of the ship? You think I am doomed to be dashed against the rocks? And who will play the lucky rocks, I wonder? But to answer your question, I see myself as the wind. All this drama is beneath me.
That is such a daring answer to the question. It is beneath me.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
Don't overcomplicate things. Truth, lies. This dwarf is a spineless worm. He prostrates himself before those who wipe their boots on him. And not because he hopes for better treatment, but because he enjoys debasing himself. If he really had to choose a side, the Crusaders or the demons, he would choose whoever caused him the most pain.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
Chaotic. You'll make a great couple. The eyeless queen and the brainless king.
See, your life is one big joke to these ungrateful swine. They'll mock you either way, whether you're miserable and alone, or happy with me.
I can picture your idea of happiness quite vividly. Staunton in chains while you extract his innards one by one. I suppose all your relationships end that way. I've heard people laugh at their own troubles, and their troubles went away. I've heard people laugh at the troubles of others, and it made them so much worse. Please, don't laugh at the girl with no eyes. It makes her very, very sad.
Staunton gets to his feet and looks at the eyeless Lilatu with a strange expression on his face. A mountain would sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears now well in his eyes.
Dearest, it's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come.
Get back!
Grasping his blade, Staunton slashes at Minagho's eyeless face and, with surprising agility for one of his stature, flees up the stairs.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
Trail me.
Love that voice. If you all can hear a bunch of beeping in the background, I apologize. My wife's cooking something right now. Let's see. Anything else in Masterwork level from here that we would want? No. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do
The road calls me.
this fight again. Isn't crazy hard, but for some reason he always finds a way to do something despicable to me during this fight, and today is not gonna be the day. You will show me the proper respect this time, sir. Absolutely. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I don't think they let you get the drop on them anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cutscene.
I won't
Here we
let
go.
you hurt my friends.
Point blank shot.
I'll rip you apart!
Out of my sight!
Ooh. A very good start.
No glory without risk.
Excellent. She could just do a regular shot.
Stop us.
And now Window up. She's gonna make his life really uncomfortable.
I
Couple
will see
more.
to your demise.
Land a critical hit. Good for you, Darren.
The
Come on,
spirits demand
Millie,
your
get in there
blood.
on it. Oh, it's over.
The attack.
Yep. How much was that? 15 damage reduced. Excellent. What was that? Was that a claw? Yeah, claw. Excellent. And great axe. I'll take it. Oh yeah, we've already gotten that. Okay. All right, I know it's already been a while, but I am... What? This is one I've already had too? I hate that you can't have save games that are of the same name, even if they're on different characters. All right, I know it's already been a while, but I refuse to not have finished this, so let's go ahead and get it done. And then, in the next episode, we can be in Act 2. And here we are. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things: an ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies, but not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Minagho or henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Asmodeus IV once again hears the seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Asmodeus IV sees the Wardstone, not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Deskari struck looks like a festering wound from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there, inside, two hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red, but they are all waiting. For what? Hearken unto the Light Warriors' words. The Light Warriors speak of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven, who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint. They ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Deskari's evil plan. When the last of the Light Warriors falls, the Wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisk in the chain will meet the same fate. The Light Warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumb to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but if they are stopped, It will allow the Wardstone to heal and the Light Host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Kennebrus is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut out the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the Wardstone's full power. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the hero's soul, awaken. They urge the hero to look upon the Wardstone through them. The Aeon's eyes wish to see. Hearken unto the Red Warrior's words. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. The words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. The barrier surrounding the Worldwound is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstone these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough. The Red Warrior know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Deskari and his servants. Once the Worldstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death, but they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Kennebrus is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the Wardstone along with all its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. Requires Aeon Mythic Path. Look on the angels with the Aeon's eyes. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through essence, matter, and time and reveal the truth of the Wardstones. The stones are just as much a perversion as the Worldwound itself. The demons are not of this plane, but this did not give Iomedae and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further by imprisoning untold numbers of angels in stone. A crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil. It only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. Make a decision. There it is, the fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Kennebrus, perhaps even all Mendev, now rests in the hero's hands. How will he proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all its inhabitants, or it can mend it by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. The Aeon's eyes pierce and perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed, and all the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven or to the plains of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's power draws all that is left of the Aeon's existence to the hero, urging him to put things right. But somewhere deep within the hero's soul, the familiar ire seethes, endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it is unleashed here, at the stone? 5. So, you've got the neutral option. So, here, you must choose the Aeon option if you want access to the Aeon path. If you skip doing Aeon here, you will never have access to the Mythic Path in your playthrough, just as a FYI. 5. Evil. Requires Demon Mythic Path. Unleash the demonic fury. This stone, these angels. One side boasts of their own piety, the other whimpers for their lost freedom. This smug goddess and her golden-winged herald who trapped them here. All this provokes only one thing in the hero: rage. He beats his fist against the hard surface over and over, paying no heed to the pain or to his blood trickling over the stone. One strike, then another, and the stone cracks like an egg. With a blinding flash, the stone splinters and turns to dust, hurling screaming celestials in every direction. They will be free, whether they like it or not. The Crusaders succeeded. The Angels' battle within the Ward Stone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this is one no guarantees of safety for her future. What happened here can happen again. The Mendevians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift as once they did. But the danger is past for now. Particles of the Aeon's power, preserved in the hero's soul, dissipate. The servant of universal order has done everything within their power. Even dead, the Aeon can't continue to carry out their mission. Now the Aeon can retreat into oblivion with a clear conscience. Henceforth, the doings of mortals are no longer the Aeon's concern, no longer their responsibility. Close.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Deskari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
What the hell does Suture turn into? Love that music. The blisteringly vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the Wardstone has blown the roof off the Great Garrison. The Wardstone's energy suffuses you, and through you flows into your allies.
What an odd sensation. I've had my fair share of perception-altering experiences, but this is a novel one.
What are you doing here? How? I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomedae will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Looking down, you notice that the wound on your chest is opened up again and is bleeding as if you were hit by a sword, but there is no pain. All you feel is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes fully. Minagho's face twists in frustration. The demoness looks formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What? That little demoness? Those irritating hordes of the abyss? The gods themselves are your only equals now. Evil. Actually chaotic. Oh, now we're going to have some fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about you.
Demons love having fun at others' expense. It would be only fair if we had a little fun at yours.
We'll see who's having more fun when I've got my claws in you. Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
I will fight.
Oh crap. No. No. We're all powerful. Let's just get it popping. Let's go. You heal everybody.
Where is your power coming from?
What was it you said? One of the sweetest spoils of war is gloating over your broken and humiliated enemy. Oh, yes, you were so right.
Minagho! To me!
Staunton, my darling, I knew you'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
The Crusaders were right. You're a traitor. You always were a traitor.
Maybe you're right, but you won't change your mind either way. So why waste my time trying to convince you? No matter what he does, no matter what he says, Staunton Vane will always be considered a traitor. Well then, Staunton Vane will finally be the traitor you've always wanted. Enough talking. Minagho, cast your spells and get out of here. I'll hold him off. Quickly, before I change my mind.
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
Go. Let me finally. God damn it all! Let's go!
The demon and the traitor vanish in a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body and soul start to fade. It doesn't leave you. It hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. Excellent. All right. Incubus. Incubus here. There we go. Anything else around here? All right. We will look at the mythic paths in the next video.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Awesome. All right. I hope all of you enjoyed the session today. If you did, please go ahead and leave me a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.